Good morning. Welcome to day 7. I slept a lot later than I thought I was going to sleep. And that just shows you not every day is going to be the same. Some days your body's going to need more rest. Some days you're going to be able to pop right up. I've already put on some lights, peeked outside, which I'll do with you, and you'll see why I probably slept a little bit longer. It is 8:20. I got up at about 10 after 8. And granted, the rest of the country is getting pelted by a major snowstorm. We're having our own version of a storm with high winds, cold weather, and I can hear the wind from my bed, and it's not easy to get out of bed, especially when you're super comfortable. I woke up at 4:30, went to the bathroom. I thought about possibly going to the gym, but getting things going and getting it rolling, but I got back in bed instead. My body really needed the rest. Some days you feel really good, and then you get in bed and sleep, and you need more sleep than you thought you needed, and your body will just tell you that. That's not an excuse not to get up. That's just listen to your body, listen to what it needs. So it's 8:21. We'll get up, we'll make this bed, we'll get on the scale, and we'll do everything we normally do. So before we do any of that, let's make our bed. Put you over here. And then the scale. So I think yesterday when we got on the scale, when I got on the scale, I was, I think I was 164. I think I said 146. It wasn't 146, but remember, it's the morning for me as well. So sometimes my brain doesn't click on until I'm thoroughly awake. That's just how it is. So making this bed. I've already brushed my teeth. I'm wicked thirsty. So, straighten this bed out. Might even need a nap today. It's my day off as well. Off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So when I work, I only work Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 to close. I'm in my 50s, so that's my schedule in the restaurant business. 40 years in the restaurant business, 38 to 40. That's a lot. People, you know, I love them until I don't. I think we're all kind of like that. All right. I already brushed my teeth. We're going to get on the scale. And this is day 7. So keep in mind, we'll do a little, show you where we're at. I know where I'm going, so this is after 7 days, back in the gym. Things are starting to tighten up a little bit, but remember, you're not going to really see anything till 6 days in. But you'll know that's me because I have that tattoo right here, which also helps me. It says pursue, and that really means pursue your dreams. So we're getting on the scale. 164.6. Put our shirt back on. See this? That's eventually going to be gone. I hate it, but it's there for now. Put you over here so you can really see. So that's the physique, but it's starting to tighten a little bit at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. I see it. I know it's there. Just continue. You know, I talked to a couple people online, and they were saying, one gentleman in particular that said he got fairly low and then stopped because he had been doing it for a while and it didn't change. There's something called the whoosh effect, which you can Google, that basically just means it might not come off for a long time, then all of a sudden you might lose 4 or 5 pounds. It might just come off. That's how our bodies work. Doesn't happen when we want it. Again, sorta, kind of like faith. It happens when it's time to happen. So, go ahead and put our socks on. It's 8:20. Once I get my socks on, I'll take you outside and show you why I slept later. No snow, no precipitation, but it is mad windy. So socks are on, so we have to do our stretching no matter what. Take you out here to the bitter cold and wind. It's chilly, trust me on that one. Got a little haircut yesterday. Feels a little tighter, feels a little better. Head back in here. Put our sweatpants on. No peeking now. And we'll put our sweatshirt on. All right. Need the warmer sweatshirt today because it is brisk. Not as brisk as 4:30 in the morning, but windy, chilly, no snow. But if it's going to be cold, I don't want the fucking snow, you know? All right. Bed is made. Pants are going on. We're in friggin' business, baby. Normally, I don't put my sweatpants on until I do my stretching, but it's a little chilly today, and I'm feeling a little tired. So, not every day are you going to jump for joy right out of bed and start working out and get to the gym and be gung-ho. Maybe in the springtime, but definitely not now. So, put you down here. Get right into our stretches. Then we'll make our juice. Not every time do I do the same. I do all the same things, but not always first or second. So sometimes I make my juice first. Sometimes like today when maybe I slept just a little too long, I'm a little off a little bit, you know? But we'll get right into it. So I bring this knee back. Really toss it to each side. Feel that full stretch. A stretch on the left side. Super tight today. Although I was off last night, I got to bed at about 10 o'clock last night. Didn't do much. I usually, especially while I'm working out, trying to do a program, my rule is basically anything in the day I'll do. I'll go for a hike, I'll ride bikes, I'll go to people's houses. Even in the summer, I run this rule. But come 7 o'clock, I want to be in the house. Or at least I want to be down near my house. By 9 o'clock, I want to be in the house, in my jammies. And I say jammies because that's really just a word you understand means right, like almost bedtime, you know what I mean? So if I get in the house by 7, 8, the absolute latest, I want to be in bed, ready for bed by 9. If you're doing a program and you really have goals, things that you want, you got to start making some changes. Can't keep going how you're going. You'll burn the candle at both ends. If you've ever heard that expression, which really means you're being counterproductive. If your goal is to get in great shape, you need to start doing the things we all do so that's attainable for you. And one of them's getting proper sleep. Can't be out drinking alcohol. Can't be doing any of that. That's another thing. I don't drink at all. Maybe once in a blue moon I'll have a glass of wine, but that's extremely, extremely rare. And it all happened because of fitness. So I was a casual drinker as being in the restaurant business for a while. But when I started working out, it was very hard to go out at night, have a couple drinks with my friends, and then get up and go to the gym the next day, because their goals are not my goals and my goals are not their goals. So if I'm out drinking late or even having a couple cocktails and I go to the gym the next day and I have goals to make my body be in the best shape possible, but my friends do not, it's not going to help me. It's going to hinder me. So you got to find the right space for you. What you need to do to get what you need to get done. And you'll figure that out as you do a program. A lot of great programs on Pinterest, which is a site I thought was just for women back in the day. But it's really a great site for everybody. There's a ton of workout programs. There's another website called Darebee. I think it's DAREBEE.com. It's basically a stretching and workout database. And it's all free. Doing our shoulders here. All right, we are stretched out. Feels good. Still mad tired. Could probably get right back in bed and be okay with it. But it is our day off. We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? The excuses are for the other people, not for us. So, had a little pre-made already. Damn, that's friggin' good. Starting to get a little veinage. Starting to come out a little bit. As I get leaner, you'll see I'll get veinier. So go ahead. We got our two. Fairly cold in the fridge. Ice cold, actually. We got our Amino Energy. I checked my lottery tickets. I did not hit Mega Millions, which is unfortunate, because I'm ready to retire and just work out. Just do workout. I think we all get like that from time to time. It's part of the deal. Just don't have enough money saved to do it. You know what I mean? Life happens. And that's another thing. Some days you may just want to stay in bed because you got shit going on in your life. Or you don't want to deal with it. Going to the gym, it's just going to get in your way. And you got more pressing stuff to take care of. And we're always going to find excuses and reasons why we don't want to go to the gym. We just have to use our brain and concoct whatever madness it needs to talk us out of doing what's beneficial for our body. I promise you, if you just work through it, if you just get through whatever obstacle it is, you lost your job, your spouse is mad at you, you're in a fight, your brother or sister's mad at you, you got a friend that's mad, you got some drama, just focus on you. Just take care of yourself. Everything will start falling into place. I give you my word. How do you take care of other people when you don't even take care of yourself? You got to put yourself first, especially when you have goals like this. So we're going to take our pill right now. We got our L-arginine, L-citrulline. Yesterday was just a cardio. Today's a workout and a cardio. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do a pretty advanced workout. 2 sets, 15 reps, 6 exercises, plus active rest in between. So I'm not resting in between sets. I'm doing abs, which will benefit us as we go. When we get down to the 6-week, 7-week mark, 8-week, 2 months into the program, the abs will be there, but you got to do them now. Everyone's got abs. You just have a layer of fat over them. And I don't really start working abs, just abs, until we get lower. I do pull-ups every day, and that's going to strengthen my overall foundation of my core. But as we got lower in the low 160s, where I am now, 164, it's good to do the abs. Plus, it's active rest, so you're constantly burning calories instead of resting, which I love. All right. So our backpack set. Got the Hokas. Once they're on my feet, I'm ready to go do whatever we got to do, you know? And today is legs and shoulders, I believe. And abs. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We do the abs. 7 days a week, we do the cardio. So, no matter what, I got 30 minutes walking on the treadmill. So, for me, personally, during that time, everybody's different what you're going to want to do while you're doing cardio. So, I'm a music guy. I love music. So, I'm on Amazon Music, which I absolutely love. I think it's 1,000 times better than Apple Music. Plus, I have Prime anyway, so just the standard version, I get it for nothing. But I have the unlimited, so I get everything, which is awesome. So I'm constantly making playlists while I'm not doing cardio, and that's a great time for me to do that. And I think I've said before, I have a bunch of different playlists. I have stuff for the gym. I have stuff for driving in my car, for going on trips, for sunny days, cloudy days, winter days, New Year days. And I'm constantly adding songs and interchanging them out, starting new playlists. And it's a great activity for me to do while I'm on the treadmill. And I'm focusing on that and the tunes, and I'm not really focusing on how many minutes of cardio that I have left, which is great because that's a game you might play with yourself. Like, all right, I'm only going to do 5 minutes more. Or I'm only going to do 10 minutes more. Or I'm ready to get off right now, or whatever it is, whatever bullshit's running through your head. Just keep going. All right. So we've taken our pre-workout. We've stretched. We've peeked outside. We got our bag ready. Got our juice made. The only other thing I got to do is warm up the car, which I'm going to do right now. Hey, today is day 7. We got many more weeks to go. Like, share, subscribe. Take care of each other. If you have any questions, reach out. If you need more advice or you want me to talk about a different topic while we're getting ready, remember, literally the hardest part of working out is not in keeping your word to go keep out. It's that 30 minutes from when you decide you're going to the gym to actually physically getting out of the house, getting in that car, and doing the best thing you can for yourself. Making a change, making it different. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Let's take care of each other.